A Florida congressman now wants a law to protect veterans from being secretly recorded after Four Corner investigator Matt Grant exposed some serious concerns. Matt?
Well, Emily, this all comes after our investigation found the James A. Haley Veterans Hospital in Tampa had been using a camera hidden inside a smoke detector to secretly monitor a brain-damaged patient without the family's knowledge or consent. When Mike Coleman and his wife first turned to us for help last year, they had just found out the Tampa VA was secretly monitoring her brain-damaged father, who was a Korean War veteran. They felt violated.
It would have been better served to repeatedly rape us. We would have felt better with that than what they have done with us now.
It was inside this smoke detector that the Tampa VA installed a covert camera. Natalie Carnegie says she was tipped off by a maintenance worker. Last August, the VA admitted installing the camera, but refused to call it hidden.
Is this a hidden camera?
It is not a hidden camera.
But a recent report by the VA Inspector General found it was a hidden camera, citing a director who wrote in an email, "Is it possible for a hidden camera to be placed in the room? Because we don't want the family to know that they are being videotaped."
I really can't believe that it is legal to install a covert camera in anybody's hospital room.
Speaking from his Washington office, Florida Congressman Jeff Miller says the Tampa VA hasn't been truthful, and he's not satisfied with the Inspector General's report.
I got no good, solid information, and that's what really caused me the most grief. I don't believe that any family should have to go through something like this.
The IG report found the covert camera was a, quote, reasonable way to see if the family was tampering with their father's care, a charge that has the family livid.
It's like spitting in his face and spitting in our faces over and over again.
And that's why Congressman Miller has introduced the Veterans Privacy Act. It would require the VA to obtain consent from the family or the courts before a covert camera could be installed.
Just like a police officer would have to do some type of surveillance.
Congressman Miller calls the use of covert cameras bizarre, outrageous, and a big brother tactic, which he says violates patient trust.
I just don't think that it should be legal.
The VA Inspector General has recommended the VA create a policy addressing the use of covert surveillance cameras that would require, among other things, consent and approval before it could be installed. Live in the studio, Matt Grant, Fox 4 in your corner.